What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Georgia State Dynasty. Last week the Panthers were at home in the Georgia Dome taking on Kentucky in an SEC matchup, and the Panthers beat the Wildcats 31-10. This week the Panthers are at home again for another SEC matchup against number 18 Florida. Can Georgia State make it 3 in a row in the SEC? We're going to find out next. Ball to start this game. Paul Walker under center here, looking to pass. Will try to dump it off to Williams, but Williams cannot hang on to the pass, and it's incomplete. 3rd down and 10 now for the Gators. Walker back to pass again, and he's going to find Williams this time, but he's going to be tackled short of the 1st down, and it's a quick 3 and out for the Gators. Panthers take over now, 1st and 10. Close to midfield, and Smith will fire as he's hit. Caught by Trevor Phillips. That one's good for a 1st down into Florida territory. 3rd and 2 now for Georgia State. Handoff to Anthony Gross, and Gross will find the 1st down and more. A gain of 7 up the middle. 2nd down and 7 for Georgia State. Smith, empty backfield set, will fire. Caught by Luther Madison. He's down to the 3. It's a 15-yard gain. 1st and goal, Georgia State. From the 3, Smith scrambling out to his left is going to fire, and it's caught by Charles James, the fullback, but he stopped at the 1. 2nd and goal, handoff to Gross, and Gross gets the end zone as he's hit, and Georgia State takes the early lead in this game, 7-0 over Florida, as we get our first studio update. Number 22 Tennessee goes down to South Carolina 35-30. Back to our game, Florida with the ball again here in the 1st quarter. Walker back to pass will find Webb over the middle for 11 yards and a 1st down. 3rd and 8 now for the Gators. Walker back to pass will fire, and it's off the mark, incomplete. And Florida will have to punt. Georgia State gets the ball back here, 1st and 10. Smith on the play action will drop back, fire it up deep, and it's caught by Luther Madison, and he stumbles down to the 25-yard line. That's a 53-yard pass play. Smith now on the read option will keep it, and he's going to gain 7. 1st and 10 now for Georgia State from the 14. Play action, Smith scrambling out to his right here. He's going to fire, end zone, and broken up, almost intercepted, or should have been intercepted. 2nd down and 10 now for the Panthers. Smith back to pass will fire, and Luther Madison cannot make the catch. He got his hands on it, but was unable to reel it in. 3rd down and 10 now. Smith looking to pass here. Lots of time. Pressured and sacked. A loss of 10 on the play. And Georgia State will add a field goal to make it 10-0. Another studio update here. Number 3, Georgia Tech goes down in North Carolina 38-24. Georgia Tech not undefeated anymore. Back to our game. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's 10-0 Georgia State. Florida with the ball to start the 2nd quarter, trying to get something going here. 2nd and 3, handoff to Williams up the middle. He goes for 9 and a 1st down. Very next play for the Gators here. Walker back to pass here. Quick dump off to Josh Parham, and he's going to be knocked down after a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 for Florida. Walker dumps it, throws it deep, caught by Cowan into Georgia State territory at the 30, a gain of 23 yards. Later in the drive, it's 2nd and 6 for the Gators. Walker looking to pass, and he's going to dump it off to Henry. He's going to break a tackle and end up picking up the 1st down on the 2nd effort on a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 now. Walker will play action it, throw it up. Wide open it is. Dan Webb in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. And they're back in this one A 10-7 game now as Georgia State takes over here for the first time in the second quarter. Handoff to Anthony Gross. He breaks the tackle, and he'll gain 12 and a Georgia State first down. Later in the drive for Georgia State, it's 3rd and 10. Smith looking to pass here. He's going to fire as he's hit, and it's caught by Terrence Flynn. 19 yards and out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 4 now in this drive for Georgia State. Smith from the shotgun will fire it over the middle, caught by Flynn, and Flynn's down inside the 20, down to the 15, a gain of 23. 1st and 10 now. Handoff goes to Anthony Gross, and he's got a lane open up the middle, and he gains 11 down to the 5. 1st and goal, Georgia State. On 1st and goal, Smith will play action out to his right, fire, and caught by John Rogers, the tight end. 4 yards and a touchdown, and Georgia State regains a 10-point lead, 17-7. And we have another studio update here. Missouri beats Mississippi State 35-28 in SEC play. Florida with the ball now, down by 10. A quick pass out to Padham, and that one's going to be caught, but he runs out of bounds after a loss of 2. 2nd and 12 now for Florida. Handoff to Williams, trying to get outside, but he's taken down for a loss of 1 by Patrick Smith, and brings up 3rd and long from the shotgun. Walker firing, caught by Cowan as he dives, but the play is dead there, and Florida has to punt 3 and out. Georgia State takes over with just over a minute to go. Smith going deep on 1st and 10, and Luther Madison, that was off the mark. 2nd down and 10 now. Smith hands off to Anthony Gross. He's going to try to use that speed to get outside, and he does. He's outside and out of bounds after picking up a 1st down. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Smith will fire, and it's broken up by Barry Bailey, incomplete. 3rd and 8 now for Georgia State. Smith steps up, fires, and Phillips cannot hang on to the catch. It's incomplete. It'd be 4th down, and Georgia State would add a field goal right before half. 20-7 is your halftime score. Georgia State has a 13-point lead and the ball to start the second half. Handoff goes to Stephen Leach up the middle. He breaks the tackle, and he ends up gaining 16. Looking at your halftime stats here, Georgia State 82 yards on the ground, 131 through the air, and that 13-point lead. Looking good here against number 18 Florida here in this SEC matchup. 2nd and 7. Gross gets the handoff, and he finds a lane up the middle for a gain of 12. Later in the drive, it's 2nd and 11. Smith looking to pass here. He'll fire to a wide open Luther Madison, who steamrolls a defender and finds his way down to the 21 of Florida. It'll be 1st and 10. Later in the drive, it's 2nd and 8. Handoff to Stephen Leach. He gets outside, and he gets another 1st down carry on a gain of 9. 1st and goal, Georgia State from the 10. Smith will work from the shotgun. He'll hand off to Leach, and Leach will make his way down to the 5, a gain of 4. 2nd and goal now. Smith, shotgun formation, fires, caught by Trevor Phillips, and Phillips gets the end zone. 6 yards on the touchdown catch, and Georgia State extends their lead to 27-7. Florida takes over now here in the second half for the first time. Walker will find Ellis, and A.J. Ellis gets a reception for 4 yards. Later in the drive, it's 3rd and 6. Walker back to pass. He's going to go down, pressured and sacked for a loss of 7 on the play. The ensuing punt here, Josh Everson's going to take this one, cut it outside here, past midfield. He's inside the 40, inside the 30, out of bounds at the 29-yard line, a return of 38. 1st and 10, handoff to Anthony Gross, and he's going to be stopped for no gain on the play. Later in the drive, it's 3rd and 8. Smith back to pass here. He's going to fire it up, and wide open, Trevor Phillips with a one-handed catch. 20 yards on that reception, and it's 1st and goal, Georgia State from the 3. Smith is going to hand it off to Charles James, who finds the end zone. The fullback with the touchdown will extend this game to 33-7. Georgia State going to go for 2 to make it a 4-touchdown game, but Anthony Gross will not be able to find the end zone for the 2-point conversion. It remains 33-7. Florida takes over now, down by 26 points, and B.J. Allen's going to come up with a big deflection. 3rd and 9 now for Florida. Paul Walker back to pass, trying to set up screen. He dumps it off to Williams, but Williams will be tackled for a loss of 1, and Florida has to punt once again. The ensuing punt, Josh Everson takes this one. He cuts it outside past the 40, up to midfield, and he's hit hard, and he fumbles the ball. It's picked up by Florida, and they're going to return this one inside the 30, down to the 27, and Georgia State coughs the ball up, setting Florida up with very nice field position. 2nd and 3. Vincent Cowan with a reception out of bounds at the 11. 1st and 10, Florida, handoff to Williams, trying to get outside, but he's stopped for a loss of 2 on the play. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter, 33-7 in favor of Georgia State. Florida starts the 4th quarter trying to cap this drive off with a touchdown. Walker back to pass will find Partham, and Partham finds the end zone. 12 yards on that touchdown catch, and it's 33-14 now in favor of Georgia State as they take over. Handoff to Leach up the middle. He will go for 8 yards. Later in the drive, it's 3rd and 5 for Georgia State. Smith will find Terrence Flynn out past the 40 for a 1st down. 3rd and 4 now. Smith under center, looking to pass here. Lots of time, fires it, finds Phillips over the middle. He's into Florida territory, a gain of 26. 1st and 10 from there. Smith will hand off to Gross, and Gross is going to find some running room, and he's going to gain 13 and another Georgia State 1st down. 2nd and 6 now on this drive for the Panthers. Smith back to pass, will fire, caught. Oh, not caught by Frazier. Reggie Frazier, I believe that is. Cannot hang on to the catch. 3rd and 6 now, and the pass to Trevor Phillips is knocked down, incomplete. And Georgia State would add a field goal. And we have another studio update. Number 12, Georgia goes down to Vanderbilt, 52-24. Vanderbilt unranked. Back to our game, it's a 36-14 lead for Georgia State. Florida has the ball, and they pick up a 1st down. Later on the drive, it's 3rd and 4. Handoff goes to Williams, and Williams will be stopped for a loss of 1 on the play. And they have 4th down, and they're going for it. Down by 22. Partham with the catch, but he cannot find the 1st down marker, and that one would lead to this 3rd and 7 with just over a minute to go in the game. Georgia State can run the clock out after picking up this 1st down. Anthony Gross with over 100 yards on the day, and Georgia State gets this one done. Anthony Gross, 25 carries, 156 yards, and a touchdown. And Georgia State takes care of number 18 Florida at home, 36-14. Taking a look at the stats from our game today, a very balanced attack by Georgia State, 215 through on the ground, 219 through the air. They had 1 turnover, the only bad spot. Anthony Gross, your player of the game on offense, 156 on the ground and a touchdown. Thomas Hendricks on defense, 10 tackles, 2 of those for a loss. And we have some recruiting news here. Some more recruits are committed to Georgia State. Lee McKinney, the 3-star guard, is coming to Georgia State. He's a 70 overall. He's got nice pass block, decent run block, and decent impact blocking. Also coming to Georgia State is Antone Moore, the middle linebacker. 3-star linebacker, number 28 overall middle linebacker in the country. He's a 65 overall. He's down a bit after scouting him, but he's got some decent coverage as far as man and zone goes for a linebacker. Also, Jake Hart, the 3-star middle linebacker, 45th overall middle linebacker from Grambling, Louisiana. He's a 68 overall. He's got okay coverage and some okay power moves and finesse moves. He's got some pretty decent speed and acceleration. Also, Darren McFadden, wide receiver, 3-star from High Point, North Carolina, the number 63 wide receiver in the country, and also a 74 overall gem, 72 catching, 78 route running. This guy could be a star on Georgia State. And Georgia State, after a Week 9 bye, has moved up to number 5 in the country, the highest ranked 2-loss team in the country. And we look at the SEC East standings. Georgia State, number 6 with a 3-2 conference record. They still have games against Missouri, Vanderbilt, and South Carolina, who are ahead of them in the standings there. But first, before that, coming up next week, at Tennessee, number 25 in the country. Hopefully Georgia State at number 5 can beat number 25 Tennessee. If you're excited for that matchup, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.